With so many new examples already launched this year, what car is starting to feel a little bit like what small SUV at the moment? The Hyundai Kona is the latest to join the class. A class that also includes the Renault Captur, Kia Stonic, Citroën C3 Aircross, Seat Arona and Suzuki Vitara. I told you there were quite a few. It launches with a 1 litre 3-cylinder petrol engine as well as a 1.6 4-cylinder petrol. And later next year there'll be a 1.6 diesel and a pure electric model. So the Kona has plenty of rivals, but where does it rank amongst them in terms of the way it drives? Well, based on this 1 litre turbocharged 3-cylinder petrol, it's no better than average. The engine itself is vibration free and it's quite quiet on the motorway, but it has a very narrow band of power, and so you're often changing down a gear in order to find its sweet spot. Steering lacks feel, it's quite oddly weighted, and the Kona never really feels comfortable changing direction. Probably the most disappointing aspect though is the ride. The cars we're testing have 18-inch wheels and they're unsettled in town and on the motorway.
Inside, there's better news. For starters, the Kona's interior quality is among the best in class, with plenty of soft plastics and slick switches. And so is its touchscreen infotainment system, which has good response times, is easy to navigate and includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Front space and the driving position are both good too, but adults will struggle for space in the rear seats, especially behind a couple more in the front. And the Kona's boot, well, that looks stingy next to rivals, such as the C3 Aircross and Renault Captur.
The small SUV class is growing rapidly, but there isn't one car that truly stands out. Now, unfortunately, the Hyundai Kona isn't the car to lead the charge. It's fairly well equipped, but it neither rides nor handles brilliantly, and it isn't as spacious or practical as its best rivals either. We hope once we get confirmed finance rates and once we've tried cars on small